If you're like most people with anxiety, you have probably tried a lot of different things to either reduce your anxiety or control your anxiety or even heal your anxiety. Maybe you have tried meditating. Maybe you've even tried giving up coffee or reducing your diet in some other way. Maybe you've tried natural supplements to help you calm down. Maybe you have even read well-known and well-regarded books like Hope and Help for Your Nerves, reading these with the hope that you're going to cure your anxiety. In this video, I'm going to explain why all the self-help books in the world are probably not going to help you cure your anxiety and what you should do instead. I'm Heather. I'm an anxiety coach, and I personally overcame high functioning anxiety and have had the opportunity to work with hundreds of clients to help them resolve their anxiety so that they could finally live the life that they want to live. So to start off, I've got to tell you, this isn't going to be a light and fluffy video. We're going to dig deep into aspects of how your mind works. So I recommend that you stick around for the entire video so that you can get to the end so that you understand the principles that I'm going to cover in the video. So you will only create in life what you are. It doesn't matter what you think you want. It doesn't matter what you do, what actions you take, what you do or don't do. I know this sounds a lot like Yoda, but let me explain. So the left side of your brain is the analytical side. And this is the part of your brain that is saying, this is what I want. If you have anxiety, you're saying, oh, I want to feel relaxed. I want to feel calm. I don't want to have this anxiety anymore. So you read self-help books to get tools and techniques and tips so that you can fix your anxiety. In your identity, though, in your subconscious mind, you are not that. You're not a relaxed person. You're not a calm person. You are a person who has anxiety. So I want to give you an example from my own life. When I was really, really struggling with high functioning anxiety, when I was like in the thick of it, I used to scream at my daughters all the time. I don't mean I would just yell at them. I mean, I would outright scream at them. And I was screaming at them over the stupidest things. I would come home from work. I was totally frazzled, and something that they would do would just set me off, and I would find myself screaming at them. I hated the way I behaved towards them. I hated that I yelled at them, and I knew that I was ruining my relationship with them. I absolutely knew it. And so I would promise myself, oh, Heather, don't do that again. You're not going to do that again. You're better than that. Right? I would vow to myself, I am not going to scream at them again. And so sometimes I wouldn't scream at them. Weeks would go by and I wouldn't scream at them, but sometimes it would actually only be days. But eventually I would scream at them again. It was this pattern. It was this loop that I was stuck in. It did not matter what I tried to do to not scream at them. I would find myself doing it again. All the willpower in the world and all the guilt that I was feeling was not enough to make me stop. And most likely you have had self-sabotaging behavior like this too. So it may or may not be related to anxiety. Maybe this self-sabotaging behavior, you're noticing it somewhere in your diet, for example, or in romantic relationships. But I bet if you think about it right now, you're going to see a pattern that has been playing out over and over in your life repeatedly, even though you don't want the pattern and you can see it and say, man, I really don't want to do that. And you try to not do it. So this is your identity. Your identity is who you are subconsciously, meaning this is totally out of your awareness. It is your subconscious mind that actually runs and controls everything that you do. We think that it's our conscious mind making the decisions, but it's not. It's actually our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is where your belief structure about yourself is stored. So your subconscious mind stores and retrieves information. I want you to think about it like a computer. Your subconscious mind has a job, and its job is to make sure that you respond in the exact way that you were programmed. Your subconscious mind make sure that everything you say and do fits into a pattern that is consistent with your identity. So if you want clues as to what is going on in your subconscious mind, your identity, your belief structure about yourself, you need to look for those patterns that keep playing out over and over in your life, because that is your identity and that gives you clues as to your subconscious programming and who you think you are and what you think about yourself. So how does this relate to self-help books? Why am I telling you all of this, and what does this have to do with self-help books? So when you are reading a self-help book, you are processing what you are reading through the lens of your current belief system about yourself through your subconscious mind. So what you are reading, you're processing it through your current identity. So you can think about this, have this analogy. It's like you're wearing a specific set of glasses. It's this very special pair of glasses, but the glasses that you're wearing have the wrong prescription and they are distorting what you are reading. You're pulling in information from this book and you're processing it through the filter of your subconscious mind, through the filter of your identity. And that is why you're actually very unlikely to recover from reading a self-help book or 10 self-help books, 100 self-help books. Those books probably are not helping you reprogram your subconscious mind. You're just reading the information, you're looking for tools, you're looking for tips, hoping that it's going to help you reduce your anxiety or heal your anxiety, but that's not going to happen because everything that you're pulling in is through this lens of your subconscious mind. Those books aren't changing your fundamental identity, your belief structure about yourself. So if you want to heal your anxiety, you have to tap into your subconscious mind to change the core reasons that you feel the way that you do, the reasons that you actually have anxiety. So it's like going back to that computer analogy, you have to reprogram your subconscious mind. And in order to do that, this most likely is going to mean that you're going to need to work with a professional who can help you. So I personally recovered from my high functioning anxiety with the help of skilled practitioners. I didn't get here on my own. And genuinely, I don't think it would have been possible for me to get where I am right now without the help of those professionals that I worked with. So if you're ready to start addressing your anxiety, to actually recovering from it by addressing the root cause, tapping into your subconscious mind, reprogramming yourself so that you can basically see through a new lens, change your identity structure, I would love to be a part of that process with you. I offer one-on-one coaching and I also offer group programs. I'm going to put a link to those in the description below. And I'm also going to pin a comment down below that has another video about anxiety that I think you're going to find really valuable. So I want you to go and watch that one next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.